Welcome back to my Rockman Forte beginner speedrun tutorial, where I go over some basic strats, some safer, more consistent strats to get through the game pretty fast. So this time we'll go through Burnerman stage, and this is one of the more difficult stages. I'm sure many people are familiar with that, especially the boss if you don't know what you're doing. But I'm gonna go through some fairly easy, consistent strats in this stage. So let's see. So in the beginning, when I start as always by holding charge right here, and you jump here. When you jump up here, you do a full jump. Let's kill this so I can explain. You do a full jump, and after the peak of your jump, like when you're starting to fall, you release your buzzer shot. Also, you hold forward. You don't jump straight up. You slide here, jump forward, and release the buzzer shot, like slightly after the peak of your jump, and that will kill both the bat and this guy. After that, you just slide, jump over the next. I don't know what to call these. This guy. You just slide onto to the edge here, jump over him. Then you jump up here and onto the next screen. You want to switch to ice wall at some point after this shot, so you're on ice wall from now on. So when you get up here, you may have seen people do this and jump up here. It's a little bit harder. You can try it, but if this guy lies down, you're probably gonna get hit by him. So I would recommend just walking a bit and doing the ice wall from the other side, like that. This screen, you slide down, and as you're falling, you turn around so you get back boosted by this guy throws. And then you can just get through him like that. Same thing here, slide, get back boosted, and then you have absolutely no rush. At some point here, after you get up here, just switch back to Buster and start holding a charge. You can start holding a charge in this screen transition, and it's the same thing here. Don't worry about getting back boosted too much here, though. You still can make it up there. By the way, you can just jump here, you don't need to climb the ladder. So next up is the tougher screen. So slide, jump up here and kill this guy. It's a little bit tough. You just do a tiny jump and release. You're aiming for big frog, not the small frog. And then immediately start holding a charge right away. So I think the note about this screen is that none of the enemies are spawned right now. Like, they don't spawn until they're on screen. So this shield guy on the next screen is not going back and forth at the moment. So I'm in no rush for now. So what you do here is you jump up here, and then from as far left as you dare, you jump up here and grab the ladder. This is just gonna make it so that this shield guy spawns a little bit earlier, so you don't have to wait for him quite as long. And then you jump over here immediately when he starts going back. You can try to kill him on the way, but don't worry about it if you miss it. No, just wait for him in that case. There is a trap floor here that you don't want to fall through. So basically, it's the trap floors are quite small. They're smaller than they appear, but basically just jump when you hit this like railing or whatever it is. Here. Try to kill this guy, don't worry about it. And then obviously you want to land here and then jump up as high as possible of the ladder to minimize climb distance. Alright, let's make a save there. You're still holding a charge, by the way, after this guy. Oh, whoops. It's a bad save. Anyways, what you want to do when you come up here is you want to wait for this guy to jump and kill him, and then you can slide. The trap floor here is just the last tile, like anything below the ladder is not a real floor. All the way here is just real floor. So you want to jump, wait for that guy to jump, kill him, and then slide and grab the ladder. And the same thing goes for this screen. You wait for him to jump, kill him, and then slide. There's no trap floor on this one. You can it's just a normal floor. This guy, now let's load my bad save. Whatever. This guy you can make it past. I would recommend trying that always. See, now it's in a different cycle because I spawned him earlier. Okay, so let's make a save here. You don't need to hold any charge. After the last frog, you can switch to ice wall at any point. So let's see. You can make it past here. The trap floor is the second to last tile here. Or yeah, I guess it's 2 tiles over. Like you see, the basically between the third to last and the second to last, like gray thing, like this gray little triangle on the foreground. That's where the trap floor is here. You slide jump here. If you get hit, you can still, like if I was slow to start the slide, I'm gonna get hit. Usually you can make it anyways by just holding forward. It's hard to fail than to get it like that. Usually that's what's gonna happen if you're a little bit slow. And you can still make it if you just hold forward here and then just jump up here. Use an ice wall to kill these. You don't want to jump and kill this because it will miss the bottom guy. Just walk forward, use ice wall, wait for it to disappear and then slide through. There we go. Here you want to slide over here, jump and kill this lower guy with an ice wall. You can just walk over if you really wanted to. And then you're in no rush, you can just wait for it to fall past you, jump over here. You can also go straight through it. It's a little bit more difficult, and the advanced strat is obviously to land on the ice wall and jump from that. But this is fine for now. Alright, so that's one of the more difficult screens. So next screen here, you just slide twice, hug the corner until the ball passes you and then just jump up. Here you just go up here and kill this guy with an ice wall. If you're worried about getting hit, you can use the ice wall from here and just push it and wait for it to kill him. Because ice wall is completely overpowered. Yeah, oops. Let's save there. Go up here, this ice wall and just push it, wait for it to kill him. Here you want to fall straight down. You want to still be on ice wall to collect these two. So you want to fall straight down and then just walk forward to this wall basically, and then he can't hit you. Alright. So there's no reason to kill this guy. You can kill him like from here if you want to, but it's gonna take forever. What I would recommend, just basically just dodge his first throw, then jump up, slide into it, and then just slide jump over him like that. Now don't slide into the next screen unless you intend to do the very fast strat. Just walk, wait for this guy. So the way this works is you walk forward here, you do a tiny pause, you don't have to wait long at all, and then you jump from the edge up here. Walk, tiny pause, jump up here. And the second half of this room is very easy after this point. Now I'm gonna make a save a little bit closer. Okay. Walk, tiny pause, jump up here. Then you start walking, and as soon, like you just hold forward here. As soon as you see this guy pops all the way out, you start sliding. Like just mash sliding, and you'll get it. You get over this hole, and you'll be safe. Yeah. So walk, tiny pause, jump. As soon as you see him, just mash slide. Now, the really easy strat here is to every time, like there's basically 2 levels there. Every time you're on the second level, you slide. On the bottom level, you walk or just jump immediately. So walk here, slide, slide, jump, slide, jump, slide. This last one is the exception. You slide over half of it and then just do a full jump. Be sure you never let go forward here. Jump, slide, jump, half slide, full jump, and then you're safe. Half slide, jump, and slide. Yeah. And then you're through that screen. Here I would. Okay, so when you're falling, when you're through the screen, switch to Buster and start holding a charge. You release Buster when Mega Man stands up in this little room here. That's just to make sure you kill some of the birds that can spawn. You don't have to do it like that, and then you keep sliding and fall down to this screen. Okay, so last screen, you should be fairly close to full health at this point, even if you haven't gotten any drops, I think. What I would recommend here is there are several ways of doing this screen. I think this is the easiest. You just slide on here and kill this guy from here. Don't move forward because you'll spawn the next guy. So before you move forward, switch to Ice Wall. Oh, you see, just spawn him. Just kill him, switch to Ice Wall, then slide over, jump, and kill both of those guys with one Ice Wall. It's like just slide, jump, kill. And then you jump up here, you kill this guy with an Ice Wall, and then you jump on top of it. You push it and jump on top of it. Just take a damage boost here and just mash slide. That will despawn the second guy. So kill, jump, kill, push, whee. Slide into that guy, slide, 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 slide. Jump here, kill this guy. You don't have to be that quick killing him, but try to make sure you don't take any hits from him, because they do quite a lot of damage. I think it's 10 contact damage on those big guys. Just jump up here. You don't have to do a big jump, just do a small jump and kill him. If you miss him, don't panic, just jump up here and you're safe. I'm gonna show you. Oh, I didn't switch to Ice Wall. I'm dumb. I can't follow my own simple strats. There we go. Slide into that guy. Slide, 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 slide. Oops, I missed him. No worries. Just wait for the fire to disappear. Go over here. Ice Wall here. Go up here. Jump. You don't have to turn around. You can literally just slide down there. Gonna make a closer save here. Oops, missed him again. Okay, over here, Ice Wall jump. This is not an Ice Wall jump, by the way. I don't think I'm gonna use any Ice Wall jumps, any mandatory Ice Wall jumps in this tutorial. Just place the Ice Wall, jump on it. Go up here, so you can just slide off here, take damage, and then you're probably gonna get hit twice if you do that though, unless you're sliding at some point. It's not too difficult either way. Slide, slide. I would still recommend doing that. You can do almost like a full jump here and just turn around. and then you're safe. If you really want to take it like extra safe, you slide back and forth here to spawn this guy, and then wait for the fire. And then you can stand here, get hit by a bullet. Probably not good. Anyways, you can like take it really slow from there. The key here is just to slide back and forth to spawn this guy and avoid him. And you can wait for the fire. Then you can probably just jump down here and kill these guys. And you're off. But damage boosting is not hard here, and it's much faster. Okay, so when you grab this ladder, switch to Buster, and then start holding a charge in the screen transition. Slide up here, slide, and you're through. So you release the charge right before you start the slide, final slide there. You can switch to Buster here. Okay, I'm gonna climb into the screen. Slide, release, and slide. See, you don't have to rush at all. You can just you can basically just walk up here, kill him, and then slide immediately. It also works with half charge Buster shots. You will still get him. Oops. Okay. Let's say you didn't switch to Buster in time. You can start this charge here and then just do that. So yeah, just jump up here, release, and slide. Be sure you're on the ground when releasing the charge though, otherwise you might not kill him. Alright, Burner Man. So, there isn't really any like magical way of fighting this guy except doing the speed strat. The speed strat is not that difficult when you get the timing on the first ice wall down. Then it's very easy from there. It's still something you're gonna mess up every now and then, so I would recommend just practice Buster him every now and then. Anytime he's on ground you can do this, stun him as well. Might be good to know. Anyways, so the speed strat. As soon as his bar fills up, you do a slide, jump at this tree here, and ice wall. That's all there is to it. You just slide, jump, ice wall. And then you can start pushing the ice wall immediately. When you push it, be sure to mash Buster. This will make the following parts easier. So you mash Buster, then you wait for him to come back, and immediately ice wall him again. If you manage to hit him with Buster, you can immediately ice wall him again when he lands. So slide, there, Buster, wait, immediately. Then you have to wait for like a second, I would say, like half a second, something before you push him again. And then you do the same thing, Buster, and then you can immediately ice wall him again. You might, depending on how long you waited for the second push, you might have to wait for the third ice wall as well. So there I waited very long, and then I can ice wall him immediately and push him off. And that's the fight. The only really tricky part is this in the beginning, and it's not very tricky. You slide as soon as his health bar fills up, jump at the tree straight up and use ice wall. Buster. And there we go. Alright, gonna go through the stage one more time in sort of full speed, just to recap. This is gonna be one of the longer like explanation videos for a single stage. Alright, so start holding charge, slide, full jump, and release. Don't worry about killing the bat too much. Switch to ice wall, walk over here, ice wall, up, slide and turn. Come up here, slide and turn. Switch to Buster at any point here, slide and turn. Jump up here, start holding charge, kill this guy. Try killing this guy, don't worry about it. Kill this guy when he jumps. Kill this guy when he jumps. Slide over, wait for this guy. Switch to ice wall and kill this thing. Destroy that. Destroy this. Go into the next screen. Slide into the corner. Wait for the ball to pass you. Don't worry about getting hit. You'll get full health in a moment anyways. Kill this guy. Fall straight down and walk to the wall. Be sure to refill ice wall. Slide here. Walk into the next screen. Do a small pause, not like me. Slide over here. Jump, slide, jump, slide, jump, half slide, jump. You can even do that. You don't even have to slide, I just noticed. No, slide over here, release Buster in case there's a bird. Slide here, kill this guy, switch to ice wall, jump and kill both of these. Push the ice wall if you missed the cannon guy. Slide into this guy, slide, slide, slide. Kill this guy, refill ice wall if you need to. Jump here, back boost. Up here, switch to Buster, hold charge, release, slide. Slide. Buster, Buster, Buster. Ice wall, wait. Buster, Buster, whoops. And if you mess it up, you just kinda wing it. Alright. That didn't go as smooth as the last bit, but this is one of the more difficult ones. It's definitely dense, it's hard to explain everything in time, but you'll get it done. I think these are fairly easy strats. And next up is Pirate Man, so you can get a nice break after this stage.